What's up, everyone, and happy Halloween. It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Fantasy Cross Duels of Nightmare Hallows 4th Death Battle on the Calibur 5 video game. And today's creepers I got here are Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars versus Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. Many fans, many people, they want to see this matchup so badly on Death Battle because this matchup has a lot of sense because both of them, they do take over bodies from their victims, and also they start war all around, like Emperor Palpatine and Lord Voldemort. They start wars in their own worlds around. So you can say that this might be a battle of rulers or something, I don't know. But this matchup, I would not mind to watch. If Death Battle ever does it in the future, I'm gonna go for Lord Voldemort because I'm still a huge fan of the Harry Potter series. And Emperor Palpatine, he is responsible for all the deaths of Jedis and younglings, and also turned Anakin evil and became Darth Vader. Who you think will win on this matchup? Who you go for, Emperor Palpatine or Lord Voldemort? I want your thoughts and your opinions about this matchup and why many people they want to see it. Alright, I think we're all set, so enough chatting, let us begin. And before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button, it's gonna be not a single problem. If you guys have a Nightmare Hollow for Death Battle, leave it in the comments and I'll do it for you, and your name will be mentioned on the video with your idea. Alright, let this nightmare battle begin. Emperor Palpatine versus Lord Voldemort, the forces of evil. Who will win tonight's nightmare winner? Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars versus Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. Let the nightmare battle begin. I never watched a Harry Potter film on theaters before until 2022 when the third film of Fantastic Beasts came out. And it was pretty good, but a lot of people didn't like it because Johnny Depp got replaced, that someone else took over the character that he was played in the series for 2 movies. Well, I cannot say anything yet because I haven't seen the other 2 films of Fantastic Beasts. Alright, Lord Voldemort had won this round, so the first point goes to him. Wait guys, never mind. I did saw the other 2 films of Fantastic Beasts. I saw it in HBO Max. And Johnny Depp, he did play very well on that character. Now I see why people didn't like the third one, because the actor who took over his place didn't have that much experience how he was doing in that character. So maybe that's the reason a lot of people did not like it. And Johnny Depp is one of my favorite characters. And the movies that I like is Pirates of the Caribbean, The Lone Ranger, and Fantastic Beasts. Alright, another point for Lord Voldemort. Now I see a lot of people why they got upset. Execute Order 66. And that's when the falling of the Jedi had begun. A lot of the Jedis have died, including younglings, but several Jedis and younglings and also Padawans have survived from that attack. Another point for Lord Voldemort. McFarlane Toys done an amazing job with that figure. I still have it right now since 2019. That was the year that figure was released. When I took him out, he was loaded with a bunch of great accessories like the wand and the snake that he comes with. Man, that figure is so amazing, but who knows that they might do more in the future. Alright, Palpatine had won this round. 1 point for him and 3 points for Lord Voldemort. After the Half-Blood Prince, I got so sad because I really like all the films of Harry Potter. But when Half-Blood Prince came out, I was really worried about because the last film of Harry Potter was on its way. That means there are gonna be no more Harry Potter films. Well, actually, I was wrong because Fantastic Beasts, it was like before the story of Harry Potter. Another point for Lord Voldemort. 4 points for him and 1 point for Emperor Palpatine. They did it just like the Lord of the Rings. Like before Frodo is about that old man. I can't remember the old man. It might be his grandfather or his grand uncle. Can't remember anymore. It's been a long time. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. Well, Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings are my most favorite films since I was a kid. And I still watch them. Another point for Emperor Palpatine. 2 points for him and 4 points for Lord Voldemort. Man, they done a pretty sick job with that figure. I cannot stop thinking about it because I didn't even imagine it would be that great with the accessory he comes with. But they only made 4. They made Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, and Lord Voldemort. Hopefully they make more in the future. Another point for Emperor Palpatine. 3 points for him and 4 points for Lord Voldemort. I haven't watched the last films of Star Wars, and how in the world that Emperor Palpatine came back. But I don't know why they had to start with Star Wars Episode 4 and came out around the 70s. And around the 90s, that's when Episode 1 came out. They just mixed up the order. Now we got the final tie. Both forces of evils got 4 points each. Who's gonna take the last one? Ladies and gentlemen, today's Nightmare winner is Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars, and there he is. Episode 3 might be my favorite film, but it also got dark right in the middle, because that film, that's when all the Jedis was falling apart. One at a time, Jedis were dying, but some had survived from that attack. Not just only Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Ahsoka. There were others who survived the attack of Order 66. So I want to know why people they want to see this matchup, because I remember what year was it, but they saw a bunch of my most wanted death battle episodes, and that's when I saw Emperor Palpatine versus Lord Voldemort. A lot of people, they want to see it. Well, they do take over bodies, so maybe that could be one of the reasons. But I want to know more and why, and who you're gonna go for and who will win, Emperor Palpatine or Lord Voldemort. You decide. Alright guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more fantasy cross duels of Nightmare Hallows for death battle on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Cross Duels. Have a happy Halloween, everybody, and stay safe. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.